What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it is Leo all the time here. It doesn't matter where Leo is in your chart. You may get a message. If not, watch a different reading. If the reading doesn't resonate, that's okay. I've got other channels here on YouTube as well. So let's go ahead and get into this. What the F? Excuse me. What the F? Leos. You may feel like this is something you've gone through already, something you're going through currently, or maybe it's something yet to come. What the F, Leo? All right. Okay. You could be dealing with Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, any sign. Okay. It looks like what I'm seeing here right now, Leo, is if you want to take a look at what's on the screen, you have made some sort of decision to end something here. Now, the decision that you made was because you had some sort of heartbreak here. Now, this is general, so it could be that you that ended a connection or another person ended connection with you, but we'll read it from your side of things, flip it how it fits, okay? There was some indecision. There was a lot of heartache here. There's been some painful thoughts or some painful conversations. And due to that, there was an ending here. There was a lack of growth in an emotional sense. Okay. You could have been dealing with somebody that was playing with your emotions, somebody that was refusing to apologize. Maybe even somebody that just, there wasn't a creation of an environment of love here. There really wasn't a building of that. There was a lot of holding back in this connection or in these connections, okay? That ended things. That caused an ending here. Yeah, there was a lack of growth. There was no commitment, or there was a lack of commitment to the growth. Maybe this person didn't want to have children or didn't want a family. Maybe this person just didn't want to create that environment of love with you, and you finally just said, enough is enough. Leos are not going to take it. Leos are not going to accept that kind of stuff. Most Leos are very warm and inviting. Most of you are nurturing and loving, and you have big hearts, and you can overgive. You have a tendency to overgive in connections. And this could be even where you were in a connection and you gave so much of yourself and so much love to this, but there's only so much you can give if the other person is not meeting you halfway. It's a one-sided relationship. It was off balance. Okay? You held on for how long? A lot of you may have held on to this person or to this relationship for quite some time. But over time, the overgiving or the lack of growth on an emotional level, you made the decision to end things because maybe there was no sincere apologies. Maybe somebody didn't apologize to you. This could be that, where there's no growth here because there was never an apology for what someone did or what somebody said. To the communication was poor. The communication was just painful communication, lack of sincerity, and lack of growth. Okay. Well, that's what the F is going on with my Leos. So my Leos made a decision to end this. Okay. There could have been a lot of arguments about finances as well, or lack of finances. There could have been arguments about lack of stability or financial support, especially if you like had children together. Any number of things, but you decided to carry on, end it and carry on. Why did you end it? Because it wasn't going anywhere. So Leos said, you know what? I'm a fabulous Leo, and I'm going to take bold action here. And I'm going to make this choice. And some of you may have stayed in the relationship. Did I even throw a card? It sounded like a card threw, but there's one right there. Yeah, you're ready for new. Okay. This could even be in regards to finances, where you aren't getting paid what you deserve, so you're like, screw it, I'm going somewhere else. But this is, sometimes we deal with relationships where the person is, the communication is shit. It's poor. It's never balanced. It never gets to the point where it's healing. And if there is any kind of conversations or communications that are painful, nobody ever apologizes. Nobody ever apologizes enough to get us to the point where we actually can heal a connection. Well, if there's never any of that, is that almost a sense of emotional manipulation? Where they keep you in pain, and you're just like, I'm done with it. I'm a Leo, and I'm strong, and I'm independent, and I'm going to take bold action here in my life. And you know what? Regardless of how bad this hurt, or how hurt I am, or where I take myself, I'm taking myself away from this broken heart. And you are focused on making the decision for something new. Like, there was no movement here. There was no movement, no action, no growth, no sincere apologies, no sincere emotions, no growth. This could have even been one of those things where this is almost a relationship where I feel like some of you may have started the relationship and everything was going great, and then you wanted family or children, or to live together and to create that growth and that family together, and then the person was like, oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, no, I like this and I enjoy this, but no, I don't want children, and I don't want to include, I don't want nothing to do with family environment or growth, or, no family parties, no family outings. It's very negative. It's very painful, especially my Leos who are very warm and inviting and want those family environments, or those warm, welcoming environments full of love and care. Leo's like, screw this, I'm out. There ain't nothing moving forward here, so guess what? I'm making my plan. My exit strategy is this way. I'm headed into the future. I'm looking for new. So let's go ahead and look at the new. Because Leo's are front and center on this shit. I'm done. Past is in the past, babies. Let's move on. What's this new? What is this new? What is Leo's calling in? Brand new. There's the full energy. New adventures. Going where life takes you. You're not stressed or worried about it. Not one bit. You're like, you know what? It may not be moving yet, but I am committed. Okay. I want commitment. I want long-term. It may not be moving yet, but I want commitment long-term. I want commitment. I want traditional commitment. I want marriage. I want that. So you're taking a leap of faith. My Leos are like, I'm done with this. I am pulling the plug on it. There's that 4 cups. So because this is what you choose to do, I see some of you maybe returning to the past, but the majority of you are releasing this person. Oh yeah, and you're ready for a change. Some of you, again, aren't aren't necessarily seeing the changes yet, or you haven't begun to see these changes yet, but you're in the process of releasing people and things that have held you back. And that is manifesting change for you because you are focused on. Some of you are like, okay, they put me as an option, or, you know, I have choices. If they didn't want what I wanted, then that's okay. Leo is strong and powerful and beautiful and radiant, handsome and self-assured, and like I will get what I want. I'm not concerned about it one way or the other. It may not have happened yet, but I'm manifesting options. You're manifesting options. You're just waiting for that Ace of Cups. Beautiful. You are taking your ass out of the Three of Swords. You're taking yourself out of a painful situation and creating something amazing for yourself. You're just waiting for the universe to present you with those options. You're not stressing it. You're ready to have fun. You're ready for new opportunities. You're like, I'll miss this opportunity. Like, I'll pass. I'll pass on this one. What's next, universe? And this is exactly what starts happening for you over the next couple weeks. Okay. Some of you may have a return of somebody from the past. Okay. Could be Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. And some of you may have new options here. Some of you may have somebody return from the past, and some of you have new options as well. And you're going to be needing to make a choice with the Two of Pentacles. Like, okay, so which one do I get things started with? Which choice do I make? Which direction do I go? Them's the words, them's the messages. I'm very proud of you for making the decision that was best for you. And because of that, you know that you're going to, all eyes on you. You're going to be getting seen. You're going to be getting attention, lots of attention, and you're going to have choices here very soon for new beginnings. Some of you, it's new jobs. Some of you, it's leveling up in new relationships. This is beautiful. It's onwards and upwards there, Leo. Congratulations. I'm Feather. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, the love, your requests for reads. Check out my other channels, and I hope to see you on my Get Feathered channel, which is my main channel, very soon. Namaste.